It's world's worst, one of our absolute favourites, and it is today world's worst marriage counsellor. Now, you can feel the buzz of excitement already, so I think we will kick off with Mr. Stuart Murphy on this one, shall we? So, Mr. Stuart Murphy, world's worst. Marriage counsellor before he takes another sip of cognac. There we go.
World's worst marriage counsellor. Okay. I've listened to both your sides. I've listened to your complaints, David, and yours, Tiffany. And I think I've got to side with Tiffany here. You're just not good enough for her. Tiffany needs someone she can love. Someone she can trust. Someone who can satisfy her. Let me show you what I mean.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, a little stew.
Miss Marilyn Robertson?
World's worst marriage counsellor. Maybe you should try expressing yourself in the bedroom through other means, like perhaps to be comfortable with some like role play, just to bring yourself into a different setting. Like imagine, I don't know, a library perhaps, and you walk in and you say, "Oh, I'm going to plow through this till I reach the appendix."
Wow, that actually sounded pretty solid. Mr. Gary Dobson?
Wow, it sounded a lot dirtier when you said it. Yes, yes, of course. Yes, we've been through several sessions now, and I'm not really sure that we're going to reach a solution, but just between us, right? Just between us, should one of you accidentally die, the other one will be pretty well off financially. I'm just saying, you didn't hear it from me, but I would also like to mention that I also provide bereavement counselling.
Okay, let's begin today's session. And you did what? Bad. Bad.
we spray of water.
That's brilliant. World's worst marriage counsellor. Look, I hear what you're both saying, and I think it would be an idea to abandon the current approach and try the traditional Yorkshire way of sorting this out. Michael, have you ever considered slowly dipping your penis into a bowl of gravy? Bisto, stock, even Bovril will work in a pinch. Honestly, it's what we do in Yorkshire. It's the old Yorkshire saying, if you can work down a shaft, you can rub steaming hot gravy on your shaft. The Yorkshire way of doing things.
Jesus.
Is that a stock saying in Yorkshire, is it?
No. Will had something good and pure, and you spoiled it.
Good and pure.
World's worst marriage counselor. Well, if there's one thing I've learned from my years of training, it's that love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one. Love and marriage. It's an institute. You can't disparage.
We will stop. We will stop.
Yeah. Okay, let's just go on random on YouTube. Yes, here it is. It is a deeper shade of blue. And there's nothing you can do. So that's quite right.
The voice. Marilyn Robertson?
World's worst marriage counsellor. Oh, dear. No, I'm sorry. Don't worry. It's an emotional time speaking through all this. Here, have a tissue. Oh, it's okay. Take a minute. Take a minute. Oh my God. She's quite emotional. She like is at home. Is there a time in the month?
Whoa.
Gary Dobson.
I've just thought of one inspired by Stu, by Stu's one actually, which is yes. Well, we've had a couple of sessions, and so far we've tried blaming it on the sunshine. We've tried blaming it on the moonlight. I suggest this week we try blaming it on the good times, but I think I see where this is going.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye, no, right. Hello, you two. Now, first of all, full disclosure, I do suffer from short-term memory loss, but you see the awards on the wall, you know you're in good hands. Okay, just let me get your file here. Who you cunts?
World's worst marriage counsellor. It's me, Archie Fucknuggets, the Duke of Aylesbury. I'm your marriage counsellor. Now, we're going to resolve this the way my father resolved everything. Each of you, choose your swords. Now stand 6 feet apart and commence. The winner gets to keep my horse. What's going on?
Archie Fucknuggets.
Archie Fucknuggets.
World's worst marriage counsellor. Have you tried hitting her?
Ah,
Jesus Christ.
fucking you. No.
That's
Did anyone else hear the police van? Did anyone
Yes.
else hear the There you go.
need it. What else worst? Marriage counsellor. Oh, so your communication's better, and you're sharing responsibility. Okay. Oh, and your sex life is back on track. You don't want to come in next week. You don't need me. I mean, are you sure? I mean, he did it before. He could cheat again. I mean, maybe we should talk about that again. I mean, maybe actually she's burning you down on purpose. We've never actually. Come on. Let's think. Let's think of ways in which we hate each other. Please. When I go home and my husband, he just lies in bed, doesn't want to talk to me. You're the only two I get to talk to.
I'm genuinely touched.
Marilyn, is everything okay on Shetland? Is there...
No, Will's made it a really sad island.
Oh, you bastard, Will Nanny.
Finally, my mission is complete.
The ponies are shedding the.
Gary Dobson.
But they can't quit. As my old scoutmaster used to say to me, have you tried fucking?
Nice.
Hooray! I'm not the bad guy anymore.
You see, women are like fish. If you handle them the wrong way, you might accidentally trap your pinky in their arsehole. You've got to be careful. But no, I work in the boats. That's your character working on.
Wow.
World's worst marriage counsellor. Okay, you two, listen up. We're going to settle this like adults. It's rock, paper, scissors, go. Okay? So rock, paper, scissors, go. Oh, bad luck, Justin. Looks like you're the problem. You need to be putting your wife's needs first. That's £120 each, please. Now get out of my office.
World's worst marriage counsellor. I see what you're saying, Darren. Your wife is essentially a good woman. That's what, that's what you believe. That she's there for you, and you need to be there for her more. Well, let me ask you this: if she's such a good woman, how come I'm dicking her? Yeah, pow, 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 pow. Check under the desk. There she is. Say hi, darling. Down you go, Darren. But we think of you while we do it, Darren. Oh!
Nice. Just with that. Any more for any more?
That was the Pearl and Dean couple you have in, isn't it?
That's right.
And
Okay,
guess
you two.
what? Got the pearls.
Okay, you two, sit down. No one said marriage would be easy. Next.
You see, men are like a bowl of soup. If you fill them with hot stuff, you can't drink them at a funeral. I don't know.
Right. Sorry. I think we missed Mary Lane out. And if we don't let Mary Lane speak, we really come across as sexist.
Oh, beg your pardon. I thought we were opening it up to everyone. Well, I'll tell you what, it's Will. So, Mary Elaine.
Well, the only one I had left was have you tried pegging?
Wow.
And then I had to Google what pegging was because I wasn't sure if it was right.
My neighbor.
And it's a beginner's guide.
My neighbor accidentally pegged himself on a fence accidentally, and I saw him, and he made eye contact with me when he did it. It was not nice. It was not nice. Basically, there's a stray bit of he's getting rid of a hedge, and as he bent down to pick up his spade, he went, and it went in. I mean, it definitely went in and broke the seal. I moved stuff about, and he went, but it was the noise as he came up, as if he was trying to decide if he enjoyed it. But he made eye contact with me, and I always remember thinking, I better not be a part of this now. Like, I better not be a part of, he's discovered something new about his, sexual desires, and he's going to phone me up. Can Billy come round and look at me? It's the only way. So
it's pegging. It's pegging when you do yourself up your own.
Yeah, you kind of just put it in. Yeah.
I'll send you a link.
How do you get past
this?
How do you get past the scrotum without wiping off the autographs?
Why does this always turn into the fucking Sesame Street of ass play?
Well, I tell you what.
To Gary, the literal ins and outs.
Well,
Hell.
Well, do you have one?
I've got an idea. Have the two of you tried pegging yourself on a fence? Honestly, just get it right up there. My friend Billy Kirkwood said his neighbor did it once and made eye contact. I'd thoroughly recommend it. Now, I had to Google what pegging was during this game. And let me tell you, none of you have really hit the nail on the head, as it were. Would you like me to read out the dictionary definition of pegging?
I'd love to hear that.
Fuck it, go for it.
Pegging is a sexual practice in which a person performs anal sex by penetrating the anus with a strap-on dildo. The practice may also involve stimulating the genitalia. That's what Wikipedia says. I'm a frog.
All right, I tell you what, James, how long is the video for Virtual Improv All-Stars?